Hey guys and girls, Michael Warren here from Essential Guitar Lessons, and let's learn how to play Bad Medicine on Guitar by Bon Jovi. This is great for intermediate players to practice lots of different styles of playing all in one song. So I'll go through the whole song, then we'll look at the solo at the end. If you like the lesson, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Songs and lessons uploaded weekly. If you're having any problems with the song, leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Or if there's a song you'd like to learn, let me know. So let's get into it. So we're going to start with the 12th fret harmonics on the B and the E string. We play them, hold them for 3 bars plus another 3 counts. And you can use your whammy bar for a bit of vibrato there as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then from there we're playing the 3rd fret on the top E string, then the 2nd fret on the top E string, then we're doing an E power chord, so open E string, 2nd fret on the A and the D string, and then we're playing the E and B string open, and that's the intro to the song there. So let me play that for you. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And that's our intro there. Now let's jump into the chorus. Starting with our 3rd fret on the top E string, 2nd fret on the top E string, and then our A power chord, so similar to the intro. We play the open E and B string once and then another 2 times. Then we go to an A power chord after that, so open A string, 2nd fret and 2nd fret on the D and the G string, play that once. And then our 3rd fret E, 2nd fret on the E, and back to our E power chord there again, and then our open E and B again. Then we play an open E string at the top. Then we go to our A power chord again, and we're going to do that 4 times. So open A string, 2nd fret on the D and the G, and it's. Then we play a B power chord, so a 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D and the G, we play that once. And then our 3rd fret again on the E string, 2nd fret on the E string, E power chord, and then our open E and B on the bottom there. So let me play that slowly for you, just the first line of the chorus. Then from there we're going to the 2nd fret on the A, and then the 4th fret on the A, and going back to the E power chord there, so open E string, 2nd fret and 2nd fret on the A and the D. Now we're going to come up the neck to the 12th fret and we're going to bar the D and the G string, we play that once. Then come back to the 11th fret, same again, D and G string. 9th fret, D and G string, and then do it another 2 times. So go back to our A power chord, our 3rd fret on the E string, 2nd fret on the E string, E power chord again, and our open E and B string. Then we do our A power chord 5 times again. Our B power chords are the same as before. Our 3rd fret E string, 2nd fret E string, E power chord, and then we do our open E and B, and then do it 2 more times. And that finishes the chorus off. So let me play that for you slowly and then we'll do it up to speed. And up to speed now. going to call our chorus end. Now when we're doing this, we're going to use our pick and our second finger. So we're playing 2 and 4, so 2 on the D string and 4 on the G string, and we're going to pick that there. Or you can just use your fingers if you like, second or third finger, or you can put down your pick and use your first and second. We don't want to strum this. Doesn't quite sound right. We want a really staccato feel, a real stop-starty feel there. So let's start that. This is our chorus end number 1. So starting on the 2nd fret on the D string, 4th fret on the G string, we play that once. Now we play the open D string and the 4th fret on the G string. And then the 2nd fret on the A string and still the 4th fret on the G string. Back to the open D string, 4th fret G string. 2nd fret D string, 4th fret G string. And then the open G and B string. And then back to the 2nd fret on the D and the 4th on the G. So let me play that slowly for you. And then we play the 2 and 4 again on the D and the G string. Open D and 4 on the G. 2 on the A and 4 on the G. Now we do an open A, 2nd fret on the D, and then the 3rd fret on the E string. Then we go back and it's the same as the start again. 2 and 4, O and 4, 2 and 4 on the A string, open on the D and 4, open G and B string, and finishing on 2 and 4. So let me play that whole part for you slowly, then we'll do it up to speed. So. And up to speed, so that's tricky there, we're using our pick and our finger. And that's our chorus end, and our verse is nearly going to do exactly the same thing. There's a few changes in there. So let's jump into the first verse now. So our verse is going to start exactly the same as our chorus end. We have 2 and 4, O and 4, 2 and 4 on the A and G string, open on the D and 4, 2 and 4, open G and B, 2 and 4, 2 and 4 again, O and 4, 2 and 4, open A, 2nd fret D, 3rd fret E. So. Now we just do that twice for the intro. Then from there we're going to an A, so we're going to play the 2nd fret on the D and the G string. We play that 2 times. Then the open E string on the top. Then we do the open D and G, and 2nd fret D and G. And then we do that again, so 2nd fret D and G 2 times, open E string, open D and G, 2nd fret 2 times, and then the open D and G once. So we play that little part for you slowly. Then we do the first part of the verse again, but we just play it through once. Now to finish the verse off, we're going to go to a B power chord, so 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D string, we play that 2 times. 2nd fret on the E string, and then an open A string, 4th fret on the D string, play that once. And then the B power chord again, 2nd and 4th fret, and then do it 2 more times. 2nd fret again on the E string, open A string, 4th fret on the D string, and finish on 2 and 4 on your B power chord again there. So we play that whole verse for you through slowly, then we'll do it up to speed. And then again. going to our pre-chorus. We're playing the 3rd fret on the E string, 2nd fret on the E string, and then our open power chord E, like we did before, and hold that for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then do that again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then we play the open E string, the 1st fret E string, and we do an F sharp power chord. So 2nd fret on the E string, 4th fret on the A and the D, and hold that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then from there we're going to 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the A string. Now we're doing a D power chord, so open D string, 2nd fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, we play that once. Do a palm mute on the A once, open. Again the D, palm mute, D, and then the 4th fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the A string, and then just our B power chord again. 2nd fret on the A, 4th on the D and the G, and hold that for 3. 1, 2, 3. So we play that slowly for you, then we'll do it at the speed. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And up to speed. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Then from there we go back to our chorus. Now it's nearly exactly the same as our first chorus, except when we do our, we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to play 9 and 9 on the D and G, then 12 and 12 on the D and G, back to 9 and 9 on the D and G. So let me play that chorus slowly for you with that new bit in there. So. So you can see all exactly the same, the only difference is our. So we play it again up to speed for you. Okay, from there we're going to have our chorus end 2. So starting on our 3rd fret on the G string, we palm mute that twice. And then we're playing the 3rd fret on the E and the B string, so it's just a G chord. We do that once. Back to palm muting on the E string, 3rd fret 2 times. And again our 3rd fret E and B. 1 time this time the palm mute on the E string, 3rd fret. And then 3rd fret again, E and B. So we have. Then we go to an A chord and we're putting an octave on that. So we're going to have the 5th fret on the E and the B string, 2nd fret on the G and the D string. We're going to play the open A string 2 times palm muted again. Our A chord, 2 times palm muted on the A string. Our A chord, 1 time palm mute, and then our A chord. Then from there we're going to play the open E string. And then we're going to do a little fill here. We've got 4 on the G string, 5 on the B string. We play that once. Go back 2 frets, so we're on the 3rd and the 2nd fret. So 2nd fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B. And come back to the 4 and 5. And then we just play the open G string. And you can use your whammy bar there. And then we play, to finish it off right before we go back to the verse, 2nd fret on the D and our open E and B. So let me do that slowly for you first. to speed. So from there we go back to the verse, back to the pre-chorus, then our second chorus. Now we're going to have a third chorus end. So let's jump into that. So our third chorus end is nearly exactly the same as our second chorus end. We're going to play the third fret, the G on the E string, palm mute that. This time we're going to do the E and the B on the third fret 2 times. Then back to the E string, third fret 2 times, palm muted. Once on the E and the B, third fret. Back to the third fret, and then third fret again on the E and B. So this time it's. Then we do our A chord the same way as we did before, so 2 palm mutes. Now this changes a little bit here. We're going to play the open E string, our 4th fret on the G string, our 5th fret on the B string, so similar to before. We're going to play back to the 2nd and 3rd fret, same chord, just moving it back 2 frets, back to 5 and 4. Now we're going to play the 3rd fret on the E and the B, we'll do that twice, and then back to the 4th and 5th fret on the G and the B string. So we play that part for you slowly. And up to speed. Then from there we're doing the same as our second chorus end, 3rd fret 2 times on the E string, and then 3rd fret E and B, 2 times on the E string again, 3rd fret palm muted, E and B, 3rd fret, once on the E string, and then 3rd fret again, E and B. Our A's the same again, so 2 on the open A, 2 on the open A, 1 on the open A. Now this changes a little bit, same chords as before. We play the open E, and we're going to do 2 on the 4 and the 5 on the G and the B string. Come back to 2 and 3, finish on 4 and 5. Then we're going to do a harmonic on the 16th fret on the bottom E string. And that gets us to the start of the solo. So let me do that part for you now. So the A, and up to speed. And then from there we go into the solo, and we'll look at that at the end. So after our solo we're going to have 3 bars, so a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to hit the 5th fret harmonic on the B string. So, and then from there we're going to play our B power chord. So we're going to do 2 palm mutes on the 2nd fret on the A string, and then the 2nd fret, 4th fret and 4th fret on the D and the G. We just play that once, and then 2 palm mutes again, and again, and again, 2 palm mutes, and then we're going to play the open D string, the 1st fret D string, and then the 2nd fret on the D string and the 4th fret on the G string. So let me do that slowly for you. And up to speed. And then from there we're going to our 3rd chorus. So our last chorus, or our 3rd chorus, is going to be exactly the same. It just changes a little bit at the end. So let me play that for you, and then we'll go to that end part. So the same as before. exactly the same as our other chorus. Now, instead of doing 2 upstrokes on the B and the E, the open at the end, we're going to go back to our 3rd fret on the E string, 2nd fret, and then our E power chord. And then we're going to do the 3rd fret again on the E string, and then back to our E power chord again there. So let me play the end of that chorus again. So let me play that for you now, all joined together. And from there, we're just going into the chorus again. So. Gives you the whole song there. Now let's tackle the solo. So for our solo, we're starting on the 14th fret and we're barring the G and B string, and we're going to pull off to the 12th fret there, still on the B and the G string. Then we're going to play the 14th fret on the D string, and then back to the 14th fret on the G and B. So doing that slowly. And we do that 3 times. So. Now the last one, we do the same start, 14 pull off to 12, play the 14 on the D. Now this time we play the 15 on the B, and then the 12 on the G. So let me play that slowly for you. And up to speed. Then from there we're going to do a full bend on the 15 on the B string. Now we're going to do a little run. It's a little E minor pentatonic, so we're starting on the 12th fret on the E string, 15 on the B, 12 on the B. On the G string we're playing 14 and then 12. And then we play 14 on the D, 14 on the G, back to 14 on the D, 12 on the G, and we're going to hammer on to 13 there, and then play 14 on the D, 12 on the D, and then back to 14. So we do that slowly. So a little bit tricky there, we've got that little hammer on in there, so let's do that up to speed now. So then we've got this little weird part where we're going to pick up our whammy bar with our left hand, and we're going to do a pinched harmonic, and each time we do it we're going to push the whammy bar in. Now we're going to start on the E string, and we're just going to play each string once. So E, B, G, D, back to G, B, E, B, G, B, E, and then finish with a dive bomb on the B string. So let me play that for you now with the whammy bar. So once we've come down from our bar on the open B string, we're going to play the open E and B string, just an upstroke. Then we're going to play the 12th fret on the E string, 15th fret on the E string, and do a full bend. So from the B open, then from there we're going to do a little run. We're starting on the G string, we play 11, 12 and 14. On the B string, 12, 13, 15. On the E string, 12, 14, 15. Come back to the B string, 12, 13, 15. Back to the E string, 12, 14, 15. Back to the B string, now 13, 15, 17. To the E string, 14, 15, 17, and then a full bend at the end there. So up to speed there. And that's the end of the solo there. So let me put that all together for you so you can hear how it sounds. So putting it all together, we have intro, first chorus, chorus end 1, verse, pre-chorus, second chorus, chorus end 2, verse, pre-chorus, second chorus, chorus end 3, our solo, our bridge, and then finishing with the third chorus. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.